MarketStrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a quick look at the markets for today, Thursday, March 13th. We have a busier day coming up today, starting at 9 o'clock GMT when we have a monthly report by the European Central Bank, which will give us some outlook on the Eurozone economy. Then at 12:30 GMT, we have a host of data coming out from the Americas. Most importantly, it's probably going to be advanced retail sales, which is an important gauge in the American economy. A surprise here could cause some significant fluctuation in stocks and in currency pairs that trade with the dollar. At 12:30, we have also housing data from Canada, which could have some impact on the Canadian dollar, relatively minor. And then at the same time, we also have initial jobless claims. This is weekly jobless report from the United States, which is an indicator of the American economy. Again, could have some impact if we have a significant upset here. Then finally, at 6 o'clock in the evening, we have the monthly budget statement from the United States, but that's not expected to have all that much of an impact on the markets. Going over to the markets, the S&P 500, it tried to push lower during the session, but eventually closed slightly higher, which meant the bulls took over. In the Asian session, however, we had some disappointing data coming out from China. Industrial production and retail sales from China were disappointing, less than had been predicted by the market. So we had some negative impact there. Futures for the S&P 500 are trading down by 0.3%, so we have something of a negative outlook and a stronger support for what are considered safe haven assets. For example, we have the euro. The euro moved higher yesterday. This put the euro above. This is the highest the euro has been for almost 6 years. It's reached the top of this trend line that has been maintaining since the beginning of 2013. So if it breaks above this trend line, we have a confirmation above this, we could see the euro moving towards 140. And then we have support here at 138.30 at the moment. Moving over to the pound. The pound, however, it keeps pretty much contained within this range that's been maintaining of 166.10 and 168, and we don't have any major news coming out that could cause a strong move above or below these two support and resistance levels. The yen is largely considered one of the safe haven assets, so we could see some increasing strength in the yen, which would cause this pair to move lower, and as we've seen over the last 3 days. It's below 102.75, which is now turned into resistance at the moment, and then we have support at 102.30, and we have a higher level of resistance at 103.40. And finally, we have gold, which jumped quite a bit higher during trading yesterday. It broke above resistance here at 1,356. It's reached a new resistance level here at 1,370. If it were to move above that, we have 1,400 as our next interim resistance level, which is more of a psychological level. And or it could move back down to support at 1,356. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and happy trading.